Hello friends, welcome back to Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen. Coming to you from Toronto. Today we are going to make some vegan, gluten-free pancakes. These are seriously one of our favorite meals, friends. And we eat it all the time, not just... Oh my gosh. Sorry. Not just for dinner or breakfast. Or not, I guess not just for breakfast or dinner, but... Okay, we need a cup. I'm doing measurements, folks, because I know what it's like to not have measurements. And a quarter of all-purpose flour. Okay, about a cup and a quarter. That's it for that flour. We are doing, look at my mommy's old sugar dish. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Obviously, if you want less, just put less. No big deal. I don't even have the tablespoon measure. Good job. So I'm going to be putting 4 half tablespoons. 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1 1/4 cups of flour. Obviously, you can use regular flour, but we use gluten-free flour. Now you need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm doing this all in the sieve, so then I can just sieve it right into the bowl. 2 teaspoons. Tell me I have it with a teaspoon. Yes. Okay. 2 teaspoons of this good stuff. I've got my pan going right now on medium. Usually you would, whoa, that's way too much. We're gonna cheat, folks. We're going to put that back in. And then we're going to dust that off. Ah, can't believe I did that. Okay. So that was 2 teaspoons of that, which was baking powder. Now we're going to do a pinch of salt. Oh, I don't know why they get stuck now. Maybe because it's just winter. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Now we're going to sift this. Yeah, ideally you would make this either about an hour before to let it rest, or like the night before is even ideal, and leave it in the fridge. The salt never actually sifts because it's big. Okay, so you've got that, and got my whisk. Now you're just going to add your wet ingredients, which is... I'm using cashew milk right now. You can use any milk alternative though. We need a quarter, the same as the flour. So 1 1/4 cups of milk. Half a cup. 1 cup. And a 1/4 cup. We need a tablespoon of oil. So that's 2 of these doohickeys. I'm just using organic olive oil. You can use a lighter oil, obviously. But this is all we have, so sometimes I'll even melt margarine and do it. It's fine. But I would have done that, but I didn't even think about it. And some vanilla. I love vanilla, as you know. And this is some seriously good vanilla, friends. So we're putting that. I would say that was about a tablespoon. And now you just stir it up. If you want to sift it 2 or 3 times to make sure that you don't have any lumps, go right ahead. And also, if you let it sit, it kind of gets rid of some of the graininess. Because sometimes gluten-free flours are awfully grainy. Oh, sorry for the rattling, folks. Look how smooth that is. Nice consistency. Now, if you let it rest, it also soaks up more because these flours are like bean flours, and Here, I'll tell you what's in them. In here, there is garbanzo bean flour, potato starch, tapioca flour, whole grain, sorghum flour, and fava bean flour. So, yeah, sometimes if you let it sit, it settles it so that it's not so... This is very thin, right? But, believe me, friends, when I say it works. This isn't as thin as our crepe batter, but, you know, pancakes aren't the same as crepes, obviously. All right. What was in here? Milk. Okay. So now, we've got our pan on. Medium heat. I'm going to get a brush. Can you see the... Yeah, you can see the frying pan. Okay. A little bit of vegan margarine. Just a dab will do ya. And now... and take that. And to know when pancakes are ready to flip, you just start to see all of the bubbles pop. And then you flip her. Whoa. Oh, friends, I wanted to show you our bin of cloths. So I make our own cleaning cloths. So here's a whole bin of them. And they're just crocheted cotton. And the needle is even in there for me to sew in the ends. So when I'm done, I just sew in the ends. And then they're good to go. And these are fantastic because, for one, they're cotton. So when you are finished with them, they go in the compost bin. Make sure my pancake's not burning. So you just do that. I'm going to do a tutorial on this, I think, because there's a lot of people, I think, who would be interested in making these. Is anybody out there crochet or knit? And you make your own dish towels. So I make them this size just for scrubbing up, you know, wiping down the stove and the counters and stuff. And then I make them sometimes bigger for doing the dishes, but I actually really like this size because it fits nicely into glasses and stuff. And then this is the starting string, so I'm going to cut them off. Pancake is almost ready to turn. And then you just cut off the ends. And look, friends, dishcloth. There you go. You can make them out of old clothing, obviously. But, you know, I love making stuff, so I go and buy, oh, I forgot to put the needle back in. I'll put it after. I go and buy organic cotton to make them from Sew and Knit and Serge, which is this amazing yarn place close to us. Look at that, friends. Just from cooking with you. Holy Hannah. Okay, see how the bubbles are popping? So now we're going to go under it and flip her. Look at that, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now you let it cook on this side for about 2 minutes. Then you're done. I'm going to cook up a few more. And then I will come to you with a mukbang. What is that? I think think the camera's on the wrong angle. I'm seeing the timer at the top. Erg. Oh well, friends. Wrong one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when we're putting up a new video. We love you. Keep smiling and stay blessed.